Good morning, builders and crafters. In today's video, we are building a 6-bedroom house. We're going to be following an English style for this building. Now for this video, I'm going to be taking a lot of your suggestions and questions from the last video that is almost on 600 views, which is crazy. So the first suggestion was, can you use a microphone to explain how you are doing certain things inside of the building and maybe to answer some of our questions? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So if you have any more questions, please leave them down in the comments and I will reply to them in the next video. But anyway, a lot of people really wanted to know how I was placing doors on top of doors and snow layers on top of snow layers like I'm doing right here in this part of the video. And the answer is very simple. I'm using Build Edit. But how I'm doing it is a little bit more complicated and I'm not going to explain it right now, but after this video I will be recording another video teaching you guys how to use Build Edit. Now I've followed a lot of videos and tutorials before and I've noticed there's an issue. They only ever teach you the basics, how to copy and paste, how to make schematics, how to set this block to a different block. They don't teach you what you actually need to know. Like how to place doors on top of doors to make big doors or big windows, how to use snow layers like I have here, how to place levers upside down with lanterns on top of the levers, which you'll see me build in a minute, and my video will cover how to do all of that. And the reason you're going to want to do this is because you can really optimize your building skills to turn your dream building into your true dream building. Now talking about dream building, question number 2. How do you get your inspiration and where do these buildings come from? Well, these buildings come from Google Maps or Google Images. If you want to build a mansion or build a house or build a castle, Google Maps and Google Images is your best friend. For this house, I searched 6-bedroom house, 6-bedroom English house, 6-bedroom house in the UK, 6-bedroom house in London, and that's how I got these reference images for this building. This building was around 20 to 25 images compiled into one big image. For example, I like the big windows on one house, I like the chimney on the other house, I like the door on this house, I like the garage on this other building or this other image, I like the rooftop on this image. You basically take certain aspects that you like and then add them all together to build what you want to build in Minecraft. So it's not a one-for-one reference image, but it's a house that would look pretty good in the real world, and that's exactly what it is that I'm trying to do. Now the second thing I'm going to talk about is the landscape. You'll notice in this video and the last video, the landscape was already completed. A lot of people were like, why don't you just build the landscape on camera? And this is also following another question of, how can you just build without making mistakes? And it's because there's a lot of footage you guys don't see. I've got about 97 recording files for this video alone, and you guys are only seeing about 7 or 8 of those files. It's because there are so many times I'm recording where I'll build the building, decide I don't like it, remove the building. Or I'll build a rooftop, don't like the rooftop, remove the rooftop, rebuild it, remove it, rebuild it, remove it, and I don't show you guys that. But if you guys would like to see the failed attempts as well, let me know down in the comments. I just personally feel like it would be a little bit boring. Now, you're going to notice as well, when I'm building this rooftop, the top of my building is a lot of copy and paste. Like, I could have took the one half of the building, flipped it over, and it's identical. And there is a reason for this. It's because I wasn't trying to add too much detail into this building, and a lot of the reference images I was following had a lot of symmetrical sides to them. So I just went off the reference. My last building was more complicated, because I had a lot more corners, a lot more shapes and sizes, and it was a headache. Now here's a building tip for you guys. Build wall by wall. I spoke to a few other YouTubers and Minecrafters about this, about their own personal preferences. A lot of them said build the blueprint, like build all the walls first, 1 block high, and then build up from there. But other people agreed with what I said, which was build one wall, focus on one wall, and then move to the next wall. and I really want to know what your guys' personal preference is. Do you build wall by wall? Do you build bottom to up or up to bottom? Let me know down in the comments. But as you can tell, I am currently building this from the top to the bottom, and that's because I didn't know what I wanted to put here. So what I ended up doing was adding some air ducts, a chimney, and just 2 little windows, and I called it a day because personally I think it looks pretty good and I don't need to overcomplicate something that doesn't need to be overcomplicated.